Welcome back, everybody, and today we're doing a very special unboxing of the brand new Traxxas Bigfoot monster truck. It's one of my personal favorite monster trucks growing up. Let's get into it. So this package here came from us directly from Main Hobbies here in California. The price point for this truck was $349.99, and there was no sale on it for this particular buy, but I think it's going to be worth every penny. Now, like I mentioned, this truck is a personal favorite of mine. Growing up, this particular model, this particular design, as far as the decals, was one that I had little Hot Wheel toys of, one that I played with. The one that I had, I'll have to show it here in the video, a removable wheel, or all four of the wheels were removable. So this is the Bigfoot monster truck by Traxxas. Here it is, the box in all of its glory, containing the contents of the new Bigfoot monster truck 4x4. Let's take a quick look at the box. This truck does only come in one color, so there's no color options on it. Gives you a breakdown of what's in the box. Shows you the truck's exterior, as well as what the chassis looks like on the inside. Let's go ahead and open this up and take it out. So I'm getting a first look at the Bigfoot, and even in the plastic, it's pretty impressive. I can't wait to get it unwrapped here and take a closer look at it. It does come with a standard 2.4 gigahertz 2-channel radio. That's pretty standard with all the cars that I have. Now, the body on this truck is fully licensed. It's the Bigfoot number 8. Traxxas did a good job with the license and all the decals on there. We'll take a closer look at the decals here in a little bit. But the colors on this truck, like I said, are pretty true to the truck that I remember growing up, and all the little Hot Wheels and things that I had. You see the roll bar there in the back with the wheels. That definitely helps. And then you see the nice Bigfoot Racing Team decal on the back. Yellow and red racing stripe down the middle, and here you can see the metallic flake in that blue really helps it pop. I do love the color blue on this particular truck. Very consistent on the color on the paint and the metallic. This does use the clipless mounting system by Traxxas. Very common in all the new trucks that they're out now. This frame is Lexan, but it is reinforced, so that really helps with the stability of the body as you're driving around, jumping and landing this thing. It isn't that heavy, but it does get pretty wrecked up if you're jumping it really high. Now, these side panels here do mount or have a groove into the body, so it really helps keep it rigid and keep it in place, so you're not having that body move around too much and vibrating as you're driving it around. See all the decals on the side. Very nice touch. So here we get our first look of the chassis. It is a all black chassis. I know some of the other models are gray. This one is black. See the nice honeycomb design in there on the bottom. Everything's very clean as far as wiring, laid out very nicely. What you can expect from Traxxas and all their models. Now, the shocks on this particular model are oil-filled. They are fairly soft to help with all of those abrupt and landings that you might be having from a few feet high, from 3 feet to 10 feet. We'll see how high we launch this thing today. But that suspension will definitely help with those landings. So the tires on this model are the large Terra Grove Chevron tires with foam inserts. So they are rather soft, but again, that will definitely help with the driving of this vehicle and the landing. So here you get a good view of the front clipless body mount. These are taller than others. Of course, the vehicle is taller than other vehicles, so you need that to be a bit taller than usual for the monster truck. The receiver box is nicely tucked underneath all of those components with the mounting clip. Here we see the steering servo on the top. It is visible on the bottom as well. This is Traxxas waterproof servo, the 2075. So far so good. I've never had any issues with the exposed servo on the bottom. Those servo horns are pretty strong and robust. Haven't had any issues with them yet. Now this model does come with the factory installed 4-wheel drive extreme heavy duty kit. This is the upgrade kit that you might be purchasing for other vehicles. This model has it installed already. You have your typical connector for the battery there by Traxxas. It's their proprietary connector. Here we get a good look at the ESC. This ESC is Traxxas's BL2S. It is waterproof and it uses the Easy Set system. Very easy to get to also. If you wanted to turn on the vehicle or turn it off while the body's still on, you can reach around and push that button very easily. The motor this truck uses is the BL2S 3300. I don't imagine very many heating issues with this one given it's running a 2S Lipo. Now in the contents of the bag you do have a piece of foam. I'll show that here in a little bit, but it will aid for your battery because I imagine with the thing in the way this thing's going to be riding, you're going to want that battery very secure. Now the battery I have fits the compartment as far as the length, but it is very thin and you do have a large gap between the little handle there or the little door latch and the battery, so that foam will definitely help keep that battery in place. The footage that I have, you'll see one of the times that my battery actually falls out of the truck entirely, unplugs and lands in front of it. I'm not sure if I have video of it, but I have video of me installing it again. So definitely want to use the foam that it comes with. The roll bar is pretty cool. I'll probably change these wheels out. They're just like a hard plastic, so I know they make aluminum ones. I have a drag truck that I'll probably do a video of soon, and I might even switch those out. I think they're blue. They may be red, but either way they sell blue ones, so you can kind of match it to the truck. So the chassis is everything I can expect from Traxxas. The weight of this is, like I said, it's not that heavy, and with that motor and the 2S Lipo, you should have a lot of torque in this thing, so popping wheelies won't be an issue. Keeping it low to the ground will be an issue, so this thing's going to probably want to tip over. We'll see how many times we flip it today, but let's get the body back on this thing and take it out. Before we do that, let's go ahead and take a look at the contents of the bag. Now I know it's something similar to what you've probably seen in our other videos, or you have seen if you have a truck, so let's just go through this quickly so we can get out and take this thing for a spin. So in the bags you have the adjustments for the shock towers, so they are adjustable with the plastic components you see here. You do have a toolkit. It comes with everything you need to take the wheels off and adjust any screws on the inside of the chassis. This is that foam I was talking about earlier. You're going to want to use those pieces for the battery so your battery's not moving around in the back. You have your warranty card. This is the registration form specific to the Bigfoot 4x4. You have a flyer here going over some different battery options and charger options for the Traxxas vehicles. Then of course you have the instruction manual. It has color pictures on how to install different components of the truck, how it functions, and basic information as far as the functionality of the truck. So that covers the internals of the bags. Now let's go ahead and take this thing out for reals. Alright, so we're here at our local skate park. We're going to get this thing all powered up and ready to go. That roll bar does come in handy as a handle. You'll see me using it throughout all of the videos I've been doing with this truck. Now there was a lot of kids at the skate park today, so I had to kind of maneuver through them. It wasn't the best scenario, but we'll bring it back for sure and do some more videos of it without any kids. It is Christmas break at the moment, so they're all out and about. Next time we come, more than likely we'll be in school, so we should have it all to ourselves. I was kind of hesitant to take it for some big jumps. I was just kind of babying it here, going back and forth on this particular ramp. So I do take it for some higher jumps here in a little bit, but I'm just kind of getting a feel for it. One of the big dents I do have on the fender came from a moment where I hit this bar right here, right there. That kind of hurt my soul a little bit. Hopefully you're not squeamish, but it was fine. The body clip did come loose a little bit, so I did have to reconnect it. I didn't notice it till a little bit later, but I did reconnect it, just push down on the body clips, and I was ready to go again. So once I got a feel for it, we took it on some of the larger ramps and really got it to launch. It is a lot of fun once you're able to control it in the air and get it to land straight. Now here is where the battery actually came out completely out of the truck, so that's where you want to use that foam to keep those batteries intact and in place so they won't be flying out. One great thing about having RC cars and driving them, doing videos with the RC cars, is that I do have my girls in the background playing at the park. They do come over and visit and help out with all the videos. So another good thing with the RCs and taking them out is a good chance to spend time with the family. That is my wife behind the camera, so she was dodging the truck at some moments, like that moment you saw with the grass. That was her recording and not getting hit by the truck. Overall, didn't take much damage at all internally. Battery needs to stay in place with that foam, but the body did take some damage. The new bodies aren't out until a little bit later in February 2025. At that point, I probably will get another body just to have it looking nice, and this one will be the one I take out to beat up when we go out and about. Overall, a great day at the skate park. We'll be sure to have some more of those here soon. We had a great day today, and I do thank you guys for watching. If you guys can, please subscribe and comment below if you have any other vehicles you want to see us drive around. Keep in mind, this one was special to me because of it had a little bit of nostalgia for me, so I am open to everything. This one was a little bit special. Here's that Hot Wheels I showed you in a little while. This is an old vintage Hot Wheels. I am a 80s baby, born in 84, so I believe this one is 1991 is the date on this, so cool little truck that matches my brand new RC truck. Pretty awesome that they went with that particular model. So again, thanks for watching. Please subscribe, and I'll be back with some more later. Thank you.